Two birds lived in an old tall tree in a quiet corner of the forest. They had been together for a long time. The male bird loved the female bird deeply, so deeply in fact, that he often forgot himself in his efforts to make her happy. He brought her the sweetest grains, sang the most beautiful songs, and always made sure she never felt alone. But over time, the female bird began to doubt. Not because she didn't love him, but because a quiet insecurity had settled in her heart. "He's so kind to me," she thought. "But what if his heart is elsewhere?" Little by little, her doubts began to show. "I don't think you love me like you used to," she said one day. The male bird looked at her with tired eyes and replied, "Why would I stay by your side every day if I didn't love you?" One cold winter afternoon, her doubt reached its peak. "I want to know the truth," she said firmly. "Tomorrow before sunrise, let's meet here under this tree. Whoever arrives first truly loves the other more." He paused, then gave her a soft smile. "All right," he said. "If that will ease your heart, I agree." That evening, she flew back to the nest to rest, determined to wake up early. But he stayed. Watching the sun slowly disappear behind the hills, he whispered to himself, "What if I sleep and wake up late? What if she arrives before me and thinks I didn't care?" He looked up at the stars. "No, I'll stay here, all night if I have to. I want her to be sure. No more doubt." The wind began to howl. It was the peak of winter, and the cold was cruel. But the bird didn't move. He curled his small body, trying to stay warm. His feathers trembled, his eyes watered from the chill, but his heart remained steady. "She'll see me here in the morning," he thought, "and she'll know. She'll finally know how much I love her." Meanwhile, the female bird couldn't sleep either. She kept glancing at the stars. "I'll go early," she told herself. "He'll see me waiting, and he'll know how much I love him too." As soon as the sky began to turn pale blue, she flew toward the tree, her heart racing. She looked around. He wasn't there. Her wings slowed. "He didn't come," she whispered. Her heart sank. She perched on the branch, trying to stay calm. "Maybe I was right. Maybe he doesn't love me the way I thought." She looked down and whispered, "Even if you didn't come, I still love you." But something felt off. The wind shifted. The light touched the base of the tree. And then she saw it, a small shape, barely visible beneath a soft layer of snow. She flew down quickly. Her breath caught in her chest. It was him. His body lay curled beneath the tree, feathers stiff, wings frozen, eyes closed. "No, no, no, no!" she cried, rushing to him. She tried to warm him with her wings, tears falling like rain. "Please, wake up!" But he was gone. As she held him, sobbing, she noticed something beside him, a small, faded flower petal, the same one he once gave her during spring. And beside it, one of his feathers tucked neatly against it. It wasn't written in words, but it said everything. "I never left. I stayed through the night. Not because I had to prove my love, but because I didn't want you to ever doubt it again." She clutched him tighter, whispering through her tears, "You fool! You stayed all night, just to prove something I should have already known. I should never have tested your love." Her voice echoed softly through the cold air, filled with pain, regret, and love that now lived only in memory. In love, we often search for grand gestures, loud words, or dramatic signs to feel secure. But true love is found in the quiet sacrifices, in the presence that stays even when nothing is spoken, in the warmth that never leaves, even when the world turns cold. Sometimes we test the ones who love us the most, not realizing that love isn't a competition to win, but a connection to protect. A heart that truly loves may not always explain itself. It just stays, endures, gives. But if we keep questioning it, one day we may look back and find nothing but a memory where a soul once stayed. So trust before you doubt. Hold on before you push away. Because sometimes, by the time we understand someone's silent love, it's already too late to hear it again.